Boja, welcome to my channel Exploring France. In this video let's learn how to apply for a France visa. This tutorial features the application for an Indian postdoc fellowship, also known as talent visa, for a long stay in France.
Who want to explore the France? Let's immediately apply for a visa. So go to Google. Now we are search for VFS Global and you can find this, and you need to select where you are applying from. So I have selected India, and where you are going. So this is a France, so I have selected France, and now it will be taking us to a website. So here now we are going to apply for a visa. We'll start now, and so now we are going to begin your application. So you can click this link, and as you know, we need to start the visa application, and let's start the application. So for this you need to open an account. So already I have created an account, so you can create an account by going create an account link, and where you need to provide the username and other stuff. So let me show you what it consists of: email, and you need to verify, and after creation you will get an email ID, and you can log in with your email ID and the password. So this is the you need to enter your email ID and the password, and we can log in. So after this, so we'll be starting our application. Yeah, so now let's create a new application. So here we need to provide the nationality Indian, and so if there any, we need to select no from joining any other country. Your stay, where you need to apply the application, India, and the city you can select. I have applied for Bangalore, and as we are applying for talent visa, it is greater than 90 days, and the destination is France, and as we are already having an ordinary passport, so you need to provide the passport document number, that is passport number, and the date of issue and the expiry date as on your passport. And after the selection, we will be going for, so as we are going for trying to apply for talented passport, and the main purpose as a research or scientist, and we need to save and verify, and you can select next, and you need to verify the passport number is same or not, and then we are going to provide our identity. If you are married, you need to select this status and the names, and you need to enter the date of birth. If any conflicts of the names or of last names are there, you need to enter this, or else you can leave blank. As we all know, the star is nothing but we should fill it compulsory. So, and we are going to enter the date of birth and the place of birth and the country where you have been born, and so for this application there is no need of entering your national identity number. So mostly they will only check for, so if you want to give proof as an Aadhaar card, you can provide it, and the address where you are staying, it can be any address, or you can select the address where your passports need to come back. You can select that address, and the email ID where you will be getting all the updates regarding your visa status and everything. So after entering the email ID, so now we are going to provide the details of our identity. like this all comes under no for a new applicant, and currently where you are working, so in which field you are working, you can provide those details. So once you select that, it will ask more details about your current job and these things. So if it is a private employee, or if you are into academic field, so what is the sector of the work you are presently doing on. So here I have selected as a teacher and also a teaching field, and you need to provide the name of the employer of which engineering college and the address of a particular institute and its city and country, and also you need to provide the telephone number of that particular institution, so they may contact whether they may if to verify whether you are a correct candidate or not. And we need to save and next. And have you previously stayed? If yes, you need to provide the details. If it is your first time you are entering, then no and next. And details. So this is a when you are what is the planning date of your arrival should be presented. As it is a long stay, you need to select more than 1 year, and we are having for short stay also. And are you going with family? If it is NS, then we need to add all the family member details. Let us see with an example of if you are traveling with kids and spouse, you need to enter the details of your spouse and the date of birth of the spouse and the family relationship. So you can also select the dependent, whether it is a child or spouse. So in this way we can select, and the nationality Indian, and the status. So for all us it will be 1946/51 refugee. That is the option. So after that you need to add your children. If you are taking the family with you, we need to add the children details like child last names, first names, the date of birth of the particular child, and the family relationship. So as you are entering the child, automatically the relation will be as a child. Nationality Indian, and also uh, the status I am providing it as 1946/51 refugee. So in this way you can add all the family member details, save and next. So here we need to provide the host person. So basically we will be providing the details of the hotel. So we will be booking an Airbnb or anything, the address, the name of the hotel or the place, the address where we are going to stay, and the city and the country. So here again so you can book in booking.com or anyway temporarily, as if you don't have any permanent or free cancellations, you can book in that way, and you can provide the details. So you need to provide during the visa visit, you need to provide the details of the proof where you are going to stay. You need to also carry the copy of where you are going to stay. And funding, you can select myself and cash. This is the best option. So this is the final stage. So these are the details you need to keep on. So you need to remember that we need to apply the same for all the remaining family members. So this is the very compulsory thing. So don't think that with your single application you cannot uh, take with all the family members. So if your 3 members are going, you need to once again apply the 3 applications in this way. So again you need to provide in this way all the details of the travel documents and everything. So only one thing is varies. Why? Because the main person who is going will be the first application. The remaining applications in this way will be changing. So here for family we need to provide family or family, and for if you are for child we need to select as it's minor or child, and as it is a talented visa, so accompanying family need to be selected. So in this way we need to apply all these details like what we have done in the first application. So everything is again the similar way we can do the application process. So make sure to apply all the applicants for this in this way. So finally, if you go back to your home, you will be having if you are applying for 3 applications, so we will be having the 3 applications. Then after applying this, so for minor chair, in this way you need to select, and you need to go back. In this way you need to save, verify what we have done, the same process for the main application. So once this has been completed, so this step is over. So now we need to again go back to VFS as we have done the application. Now we need to book an appointment, and for booking an appointment, this is the step. So in the next video we will clearly see how to apply and for an appointment in a VFS. So how to go for approach the VFS Global and how to select this we'll be seeing in the next video. Thank you.
I hope you liked this video. Click like and share for people who want to explore France.